everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia! And oh my goodness, I am so glad to be home. That was definitely a crazy adventure. I have come to expect a lot of things when I work with CAF. I mean, meteor attacks and all sorts of hoopla. Oh my goodness, and we discovered the Lost World not too long ago, actually. That was quite recent. And now we fell into a meteor into another dimension. Oh my goodness, I knew I should have taken those warnings and those legends that the villagers at the relic ruins had gathered for us a little bit more seriously. But thankfully we have made it home with only a few minor scuffles and a few lost things to mark the tragedy. Oh my goodness. What tragedy? The tragedy of Lily and Tate, the fact that Purple Rain and my absolutely amazing Pinkinator, they are both gone. When we fell into the meteor, they didn't quite survive the first trip through. They kind of took a little bit of a beating, some of their special enchantments wore off, and they just didn't make it for the second comeback through. So unfortunately, I did lose Purple Rain and I lost the Pinkinator, but thankfully, Lily and Tate, downstairs we do have a new smeltery. So this just means that we will have an opportunity to try some new things and to try out smelting our own weapons for once. So hopefully that'll go okay. And we do still have Batpick, thankfully. And someone mentioned that Batpick looks a little bit like a dragonfly, and I can totally see that now. It is so fun. But Batpick really kind of reminds me, if you look closely, you can look at it. It really reminds me of a little pollen bat, one of those little fruit bats that gets pollen all over its little nose, and it's so cute, and it spreads the pollen everywhere and helps to pollinate the trees. Did you guys know that bats do that? They totally do. Isn't that adorable? Oh, so adorable. And of course, we do have this really nice silver skeleton sword. Do you remember, Lily and Tate, when Mom took on that big, mean, evil silver skeleton and he dropped like 4 swords? Oh, fantastic. It's great against werewolves and against other hostile mobs, so I think we'll be okay for now. But I would really love to go and learn a little bit more about the smelting so that we can keep that in order too. So that's one of my goals. But we did bring home some very interesting things. In fact, you guys are going to enjoy the smells of these, I think. Let me see. We did manage to bring home, and let me move these subordinates. Oh, there's Sunflower. Sunflower, darling. I actually am going to need her later, so we'll keep her. We'll keep her for now. But we brought home some amber ore. Here you go, pups. I know it was an adventure you guys weren't on. You were hanging out with Spark and with Bailey, so you go ahead. Here you go. Smell the little amber ore. There you go, guys. And then we brought home some insect poison glands, some giant wasp stingers. Here you go. Give it a good little sniff. Good little sniff. There you go, guys. And then we also have some magma cream from those vicious fire ants. Oh my gosh. So it's definitely very difficult to travel to that other dimension through the meteor, and I'm going to have to do a lot more research into those kinds of portal adventures. I want to keep my feet nice and sturdy in one dimension for a while. Thank you very much. It has been almost about 6 months or so since we've managed to come to this world, and I want to keep my feet right down in it. We have built so many amazing things and done so many amazing things. So my feet are firmly here. I'm not going to go wandering off into too many other dimensions, at least not every week, because it is really fun, and I love bringing home these new treasures. It's so exciting. All right, so what else did we bring home, Lily and Tate? Let me just whip this up. Let's see. We also have some of the botfly wings. We've got some giant cricket legs. And I'm pretty excited that this made it through okay. But we also have the rolled up newspaper that has the Bane of Arthropods 5 on it. Very cool, but it moves so slowly. So it's a pretty powerful little weapon, but my goodness. It's not the fastest thing in the world, Lily and Tate. And that's okay. Because it's like, get back, spider, get back. Isn't it so cool? So I really like it. So those are some good treasures. You guys stay right here. Let's see, anybody hungry? Lily, I'm going to give you... Oh, actually, Lily, look, I have some zombie jerky. There you go. Have some zombie jerky, Lily. Oh, and Tate, you're getting hungry. Hang on. I've got some fish for you. There you go, boy. Okay, you only needed 1 fish. Good. All right, you guys, stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put our new treasures downstairs. Oh, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Oh my goodness. The cats are just so cute. I'm so glad we... Professor Cowplant! How did you get up here? I did not know that cows are able to climb the vines. Professor Cowplant, I am sincerely shocked. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I didn't think a bovine of your, stature would be able to climb up those vines all on your own. My goodness. Well, please allow me to help you safely back down into the laboratory. My goodness gracious, I really didn't expect that. But we are actually headed downstairs so we can store all of our nifty treasures. Huh. Oh, there they are. I was like, I know I've got chests down here somewhere. All right, there's the chest. Let's get a little sign. I love these adventures. They're just so much fun. Oh, I'll be up here to harvest all of you amazing berries in just a second. Oh, I love those berries. All right, so here we go. Downstairs, and let's see, the ancient books and tomes, the ancient Pyrrhic relic pieces. You know what? Let's turn this into a copper chest, or a chest of a different color, so that we can blend it in okay. All right, put that there. Let's see. Raw ores. Oh my gosh, and it's so exciting because we can actually get a lot more ingots now. Can we turn it into a copper chest? Is that something we can do? Hello, chest. Can you become a copper chest? Yes! Look at that. Nice. All right, and let's put the copper away. This one. That's right. So copper, you go away. Good. Oh, that reminds me. Calf gave me a bunch of iron blocks, actually. Let me dig that out. There it is. Oh, I can't believe it. He really is so good. I was so proud of myself just for setting up that smeltery downstairs. But he's got just blocks and blocks and blocks of iron pouring out. I am so jealous. Alright, so then right here, we're going to put the... Let's see, what should we call it? Well, I know what to call this. Alright. The Legend of Endless Swarms. There we go. That's because that was the legend of the land we just went to. So I'm very happy to be able to store some of the souvenirs. And if you guys want, we will go on more adventures over there. I can do that myself and invite Calf along if he wants to come. I think Lubot might appreciate like a good old dive in there. We might even set up a good research station or something. I could see us getting quite comfy. Uh-oh. Professor Cowplant? Why did you just clone yourself like in my hands? How did you do that, Professor Cowplant? Is this some sort of magic trick? Is this some sort of ridiculous magic trick? Okay, let's see what happens here. Wow. Okay, nothing happened there. Oh, thank goodness. Professor Cowplant, you have no idea how much that startled me. That was just a trick of the light or something, because I really thought you cloned yourself in my hands in the safari net, and I did not know what I was going to do. Whew. Whew. Well, that startled me. All right, and then we actually have this butterfly. We should take that out to our Garden of Eden, actually, instead of leaving it in the safari net. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of things I need to clear out. I need to make some more still shears while we're down here. But our next job, now that we are actually back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and here's our sick villager. Let's put our sick villager away because he's sleeping in stasis with, oh my gosh, so many zombie villagers to cure, too. My goodness. My goodness. We'll have to take all those guys to the clinic once we get it set up. But now that we're back and life is starting to settle a little bit into some sense of normalcy, then what I would really love to do is spend a little bit of time taking care of our quagga and then getting ready for our nautili. I really can't wait for our nautilus to be able to come in. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. And then the bone pile. Where am I putting the bone piles? Was I putting them in here? I don't think I was. I think we were up. There they are. Yes. All right. And then, oh, Cowplant. Professor Cowplant. I don't know what kind of cloning experiments you guys are getting up to today, but just please try to keep it reasonable. That's all I ask. That really is all I ask. All right. Oh, it feels good to be home, though. And look at all of our gold! Oh, I'm still so proud. But we're going to have to do some research on how to get some more ingots. And then I think that you guys were telling me about an easy way to get more seared bricks so that we can expand back a little bit. Oh, goodness. There's just always so much stuff going on. Can we put you here? Glow shroom downstairs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think that the ice shroom can go down here, though. I don't want to risk it melting or something like that. They're very delicate ice shrooms. Alright, let's pop over here. Put the little ice shroom away. It goes with cave formations and rare waters. Then we're going to put away the slime ball. Oh, after that kind of kooky, exhausting adventure, there's something really relaxing about just being home for a little bit. There truly is. Alright, let's take these ore berries. And actually, let's take them downstairs. I'm a little nervous about mixing them. And I don't think that these essence berries actually go into the smeltery because you eat them. But let's take all these aluminum ore berries because we've got so many of them, and some of the iron ore berries. And let's go downstairs with them. I want to see if we can put them into the smeltery and what happens. I just hope it doesn't like mix with our gold and corrupt our gold, but well, I suppose that's why you can always get more. Alright, do I put it in here? Oh my goodness, look at this! What is that nonsense? Oh my gosh! It's so full! Holy moly days! I didn't think we did anything. So what's going on here? I think the aluminum is melting. We've got a lot. Wow, 77 gold ingots. And I think if we don't want to turn it immediately into ingots, what we can do is we can come over and get this casting basin. And then, okay, now be very careful, Experiment 626. This is a very temperamental area. And we can put this here. And then it can make blocks, I think. This is very experimental. Experiment 626 really loves to have its little beak in where things can get a little dangerous. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh my goodness! It only made 3 ingots of aluminum. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can make multiple controllers? Alright, how'd that go? Look at this! We have a block of gold! An entire block of gold! Oh, that's so exciting! I wonder how this can... Oh, Experiment 626, thank you for the egg. I wonder how this can help us when it comes to taking care of our zoo. Because that's always one of our major priorities, is taking care of the zoo and everywhere around the zoo. I'm so proud that we figured out how to make that ingot cast. I really didn't know if we were going to be able to. Alright, well, since it takes forever and a day to get the aluminum up and going, I'll put the last bit in there. And then maybe some of the iron? I don't know. Oops. And let's put the copper in here too. Man, Experiment 626 is really interested in what's going on over here. There we go. Come on. Smelt it all down. You can do it. Are we almost there? Oh, look at it. It's all pink on the top now. There we go. Now it's got a little bit more aluminum in there. My goodness. What happens if we do this? There we go. It comes out as gold. Good. I was worried that we would mix the metals, and that's not something we want to do just yet. Though we have to think about that when we make some new weapons. For now, we've still got our still leaf armor, and we've got a couple weapons. So bat pick may prove to be a little bit annoying since it's silk touch as a mining tool. So we'll have to see how that works out. Look at that! That's just so cool! That's just so cool! Oh my goodness! Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and put all this away. And I'll take the blocks of gold. Blocks of gold! Come on, cool off. There we go. But oh my gosh, that is just so cool. I'm gonna take the blocks of gold upstairs and put them away. Oh, and here's an egg. Here's an egg from our lab chicken. Alright, and then actually we need to go and check on how the quagga are doing. And that's what we're gonna do. Well, a specific quagga. We need to go check on how Peacevine is doing. So we're gonna go fly over to... Oh my goodness, they're already ready to harvest again. Oh, I can't help it. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, I can help it when they fight back. How have I been harvesting that middle one? Whoops. Hey! Hey! I can't reach it. Drat. Come on. Come on. Yummy, yummy essence berry. There we go. There we go. Collect a few of you guys. Put all you guys away. And that reminds me, I actually need to make more still shears. So let's see. Do I have any? Yep. We're just going to go ahead and make some more still shears because they're so useful for my botany and everything that I do. But yes, so we are going to go over to... Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're actually getting blocks of awesome ores. That is so cool. We're going to go over to the village of, or the Meadow of Horses, and we're going to see how Peacevine is doing because hopefully Peacevine is ready to be born. Peacevine the second. And then we can bring Peacevine back, and we can, while we're over at the Meadow of... Oh my gosh, I thought that was like a zombie or something. It's just my gear. Just my gear giving me a heart attack. And while we are over at the Meadow of Horses, we can pick up a bunch of the barley that is in the barley fields there. So that should be pretty nice. But first, comfy, snuggle in bed. Oh, I'm so glad. All right, so that's going to be our next goal. How are you doing, cats? Let's take the little... Let's wiggle over here. Yep, okay. Hey, Persephone, how are you doing? Okay, wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. Hey, Bella, how you doing? Man, I love, love, love our tree. Our tree is just so cool. Let us go ahead and tuck the little butterfly. Oh, don't let any of the other ones escape. Oh, I forgot how we had a dragonfly in here now, too. There we go, little butterfly. Oh, lovely. Tuck it in here. Don't worry, guys. I will eventually make you a proper little greenhouse of your own. Oh, my goodness. I know we need to go take care of the quagga. It's hard to feel like you're in a rush when I'm so happy to be home again. There, harvest. Ouch! Ah, essence berries, I love you. And I would love to go mining sometime soon. Just do a little bit of exploratory mining. Oh my goodness, good job, Queen Bee. Wow, she's made us lots of essence berry and cinnamon flavored honey. That has to be delicious. All right, oh, and she's actually got a lot more in her. I totally thought she was ready to be done, but she's barely started, I think. Pretty sure. Gonna double check. Yep, she's barely started. Go you! Go you, Queen Bee, go you. Oh my goodness, yep. Okay, well, I think maybe tomorrow we will pop over. Because today, I'm just... Oh, and there's one slug. Where'd the other one go? Today, I'm just so happy to be home. I almost got eaten by giant cousins of yours, you know, you little guys. But these slugs, they're pretty harmless. I'm not worried about them. Alright, Bat Pick. You're going to stand in. And, you know, it was fun because we thought about what to put in the autumn garden. And a lot of you guys said winter squash because it is getting closer to winter. That is very true. Hey, chicken! Whoops. Aw, fudge knuckles. I smushed my... Here, chicken, come with me. I'm going to take you over to the meadow of horses. And I actually need to build like a proper chicken coop or something soon. And that would probably be very, very nice. Or maybe I should take the chicken up to Junior. No, not yet. He and JJ still have an entire little garden full of goats. And I need to build them another house for JJ. I think Junior's beginning to feel like his little brother is kind of cramping his style just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oi, what happened to my tree? Huh. I feel like this walnut tree has been losing some leaves. I might need to investigate and make sure that it's not sick or something. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Good job, Turnip Head. I'm actually thinking we're going to have a little shop, or a garden shop, I should say, over in the Meadow of Horses, where the specialization is growing pumpkins and making these enchanted, very eager to protect your garden scarecrows, because they are so amazing. So, and we have an entire list, a huge list of names to go through for other awesome scarecrows that we're going to add to the Meadow of Horses. So I can't wait to do that too. And you know what I feel like this tree is missing some leaves too. I wonder if something's eating our leaves in here. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. What could be eating our leaves? What could be eating our garden leaves? Now I'm concerned. But so happy. Oh man. And seeing the moss. Oh, that makes me want to go back to Twilight Forest so badly. Oh, goodness. I'm really getting the Twilight Forest itch lately, especially because I heard rumor that there are squirrels over there. Have never seen it myself, but apparently there are indeed squirrels hanging out over there. All right, let's check on our little queen bee up here. How you doing, ma'am? Oh, now she's tired. She's ready for a rest. Okay, out you go, pumpkin seeds. So we will... No, she's not ready for a rest, actually. Oh my goodness, they're both good to go. Wow, that's wonderful. Oh, and it's so nice to know that we can get more... Oh, hello, Artemis. I love how you've become our kitchen cat. And it is so nice to know how we can get more of our lovely queen bees from the early worm farm now. So that's very helpful. All right, let's put these away. We really need to make some honey and some wax comb, or like some candles out of these wax combs soon. Let's see, how can we use these again? I think we have to put them in a presser. Do we even have a presser? Oh, we do have I didn't even know we had a presser. I built it. I remember struggling to build it, and we've just never used it. Okay, we got some beeswax, but I think that's because it's meant just for... Oh, hey, it's doing something. Oh my goodness. It's meant for normal honeycombs, but... Oh, look, it's just making the normal beeswax for us. Good job, presser. Wow. Oh, and there is there's Bat Moth. I love it. Bat Moth, protecting our kitchen. It's Bat Moth. All right. Well, there we go. I'm pretty happy actually. I'm feeling pretty happy. It's just good to be home. Good to be home, Artemis. So actually, I think I want to make maybe some apple juice and maybe some apple pie. I think I kind of want to make some apple pie. I'm going to make some apple pie before we go to get the quagga and to gather all of the barley for the quagga. So Artemis and I are going to make some apple pie, and then we will meet you guys bright and early in the morning as we get over to the Meadow of Horses to check on baby Peacevine II and to gather up the barley from the beautiful barley fields that are over there. Maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring as we do that. So we'll see you guys bright and early in the morning with some fresh, delicious apple pie. Bye, guys!